KTN, Nairobi.
Thanks, Karaoke. Moving on, President William Ruto has announced the formation of a multi-agency team to lead the fight against corruption. However, questions are already emerging about its credibility, with critics pointing out that Kenya already has institutions like the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, which many dismiss as a toothless body. The announcement comes days after the president accused members of parliament of soliciting bribes to influence bill passage in the National Assembly. Clement Masombo with the details.
President William Ruto is making another attempt to tackle Kenya's biggest problem, corruption. On Tuesday, he declared the creation of a multi-agency team aimed at, among other goals, improving cooperation, coordination and collaboration among agencies, engaging other relevant government organs and private sector to boost the effectiveness of the anti-graft campaign and sharing best practices and approaches to combat corruption nationwide. The president states that the formation of this team is based on a 2015 proposal by the Task Force on the Review of the Anti-Corruption Legal Policy and Institutional Framework. The multi-agency team will include the Office of the President as the chair, the Office of the Attorney General as the secretary, the National Intelligence Service, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, the Financial Reporting Center, the Asset Recovery Agency, the Kenya Revenue Authority, the Central Bank of Kenya, and the Public Procurement Regulatory Authority. Since its establishment over a decade ago, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission was expected to serve as Kenya's frontline institution in the fight against graft. However, over the years, it has been ridiculed as ineffective, accused of targeting minor offenders while protecting politically connected suspects. Now, with the new multi-agency team ostensibly doing the same work, Kenyans are questioning what will be different this time. The president's move comes just a day after he publicly accused members of parliament of demanding bribes to pass or block bills, a rare acknowledgement of corruption at the heart of the legislature. However, the timing of the new anti-graft team has only deepened doubts about whether this is a genuine reform or merely a political smokescreen. Clement Masombo, KTN.
Well, only time will tell. Moving on, the conflict of